I found this video randomly on YouTube. We're going to watch Sunny V2. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this, please subscribe to my Twitch. Go in the Discord, subscribe. Thank you very much. Anyways, we're going to watch the video. I needed an extra take.
Dream's face reveal could qualify as the worst mistake made by a content creator ever, and we're going to outline several reasons why.
I could think of a much worse thing a content creator has done. Logan Paul, Japan. Oh, sorry, my throat. I might still have a cold. I don't know.
Beginning with possibly the most crucial point, being that Dream's unseen face was one of the only things keeping him relevant. For example, Dream was able to appear in Mr. Beast's 65 million view 2020 rewind simply because he hadn't shown his face yet, which accompanied hundreds of commentary type videos teasing and clickbaiting what Dream apparently looked like. Dream did a face reveal, 2.6 million views. Did Dream just face reveal? 19 million views. Dream's face reveal, 21 million views, all of which providing insane amounts of traffic to Dream with absolutely no effort required on his end. There was then the monthly Twitter get-together where everyone focused on Dream while trying to figure out who he was, including...
I do think this was him. I saw like the theories and all like the theory posts. I genuinely like think this is him.
This classic post reading, #DreamOut. Can we discuss how he catfished 20 million people into believing he's some cute ripped twink while he looks like this IRL? Yes, this is a picture of Dream. Yes, he uses his brother as a body double for merch pics.
I don't think that's like him, like when he was I don't think that was what he looked like during his Minecraft boom. But I do think he looked like this at least once in his life. I do think this was him.
Which accompanied numerous posts by Dream himself, where he was able to capture the public's attention by teasing a hand, glove, or mouth, prompting even more traffic toward Dream's brand and videos. Now, Dream did explain in his face reveal that he was tired of people going to insane lengths to try and expose what he looked like.
That could definitely be annoying.
Leak my face, trying to find out what I look like, trying to...
That must be so irritating.
It's a little, just a tiny,
I don't like how he was talking like this the whole
Yet
time.
Perhaps he was simply unaware of just how
he was literally
relevant
only
these
talking like
incidents
this,
were
and I thought it was
keeping
really
him. Additionally, since almost all
only
growth
doing
on
one
YouTube
way.
comes
Like,
from
hey,
some
what's
kind
up,
of
guys? I thought it was really weird.
Dream should have recognized this feeling as a signpost to let these attempted exposés continue, giving him wave after wave of free relevancy. On top of free relevancy, Dream's anonymity simply gave people a reason to follow his story as a creator. It made the whole thing fun for the audience. As mentioned in this article by PC Gamer, fangirls seem to often perpetuate the mystery with fan art, unapologetic standing videos, and fantasy situations, with Dream's face reveal putting an instant end to all of this. The illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual,
I don't think he was going to be a supermodel.
Men is gone. He really is just a guy.
He's a normal guy. He's a normal dude.
Just how much of the brand itself was based on his hidden image. His song Mask, which has over 30 million views, only exists because he was a faceless creator.
I like that
while
fat
on his merch site, almost
dick.
every piece of clothing still uses the anonymous Dream smiley face. There's something that's charmingly simple, unique, and memorable about the smiley face.
Do you know how many people have copied like the Dream-esque style of like the profile picture? I've seen so many like Dream-esque like styled pictures of like that was like you could tell was inspired by like Dream's picture, and I thought it was very interesting.
Which when combined with the classic Dream Green makes for incredibly distinctive branding, as can be observed in the case of his Minecraft skin. However,
it's not even like the same
most
like
of
color
his branding
green.
is fairly redundant, as we now know what he looks like, yet at the same time, Dream has made no effort to change his branding to match his real-life image, which would also be a poor
He needs to do more
strategy, as he'd
vlogging.
then have to change
Do less
everything to
Minecraft. Do more
something
lifestyle
completely
shit.
new. It's almost like the channel is still represented by a green and white smiley face, although when you think about Dream, you instead think about this image representing some
Dude,
kind
I
of
literally think of
unexplainable
neither. I think of Minecraft. I don't think of any of these.
Consistency. For most channels, adding a face can provide the brand with a strong dose of recognizability. However, in the case of Dream, his face reveal seemed to do the opposite and instead weakened what was already working. What this reveals, and what should be obvious, was that a face reveal was never necessary in the first place. With over 30 million subscribers, Dream had built the largest
shit, he has
Minecraft
30?
channel in YouTube history.
Dude, I
and never
remember
had
it was
to
a
show his
million.
face once.
Fuck.
None of his thumbnails ever used an over-the-top surprised face, yet still achieved sometimes over 100
This feels
million
like I'm being
views,
called out.
while the content itself was more entertaining without a face cam in the bottom left-hand corner. Dream's unique strategy was definitely out of the ordinary, however, it was still clearly working extremely well. So if the content wasn't broken, then why was Dream trying to fix it? What was his motive for revealing his face? Well, Dream seemed to imply that the plan was to make in real life content
Yeah,
with
that's
his
what I
friends.
thought.
A lot of you are probably wondering, why now? Why are you finally revealing your face? My goal was to just start doing things, get out, meet creators, say hi to my friends.
I feel that Dream revealing his face, I feel like it really actually negatively affected his brand. Because when I used to think of Dream, I thought of The Mask. And I remember watching like Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, great video, you should check it out. And they said Dream was there. Now, Dream wasn't really in the video that much. I think he had a cold, so he was like sleeping a lot. But I don't know if Dream has that in-person entertainment value yet. Maybe because he was behind a camera so much. And I don't know. I feel like him before the face reveal and the content he was making when he was like a faceless YouTuber, I thought was really, really good. And even now, I think I don't watch him much anymore, but I like his stuff is still fine. But I don't know. Just I feel like knowing what he looks like and like seeing the IRL content he is in, maybe because he's maybe a bit more socially awkward and he's not used to being on camera. I feel like it feels a little weirder, but I still think he's a good content creator. Like he's much better than me. I'm literally watching a video about him.
Friends, finally. I will make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things, and I'll do Minecraft content as well, where I'm in real life. Like there was a cool video idea I had a long time ago that I couldn't do until now.
And while this was an excellent plan with a lot of potential upside,
There's
his
a lot of
execution
potential
on the idea has been far from impressive. It's been a quarter of a year since Dream uploaded his face reveal, yet there hasn't been a single upload since.
Yeah.
Dream stated that he was going to move into a content house with George and Sapnap, yet the only two pieces of content that have come out of their group house are a pretty basic Christmas stream, as well as a clip explaining why they hate living in the house together. George and Sapnap seem pretty busy
That's so
doing
sad.
the Banter podcast, which I will credit as being a pretty entertaining show. However, Dream isn't even one of the hosts, and has only been featured on the podcast once, which happened 2 months before the face reveal was even uploaded. It seems like the only real upside Dream got from his face reveal was 50 million views on the video itself, another couple million
that's
views
like
from other people
a lot of
talking
money.
about it, as well as an appearance in the recent Mr. Beast Antarctica video, during which he barely said a word.
Yeah.
I watched Mr. Beast's
I was in
video
that.
about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And even then, you have to question if this kind of exposure is all that beneficial for Dream.
I don't know if
Most
it was that good.
personality-based
I
creators
feel it was
with
kinda
a similar following
meh.
to Dream have gradually exposed their faces to the world over a number of years and have built up a tolerance for what that kind of experience is really like.
like
Additionally,
little-
these others have also got a feel for
little
how to
thing
act
on the
on
back.
camera, which is a skill set in and of itself. In Anthony Padilla's
Yeah,
I Spent a
I
Day
just don't
with
think he's-
Dream video, Dream explained that his
I don't
main
think he's
skill
built up
or
the skills
edge over
yet.
other YouTubers related back to his Minecraft skill.
I feel like I didn't blow up because I have this like amazing personality. I think I blew up because of my ideas, the quality of the idea and the execution of the idea versus the quality of like the personality.
And just because
Unironically, I
Dream
think
knows
he's
how
right.
to play Minecraft in a unique way doesn't necessarily mean he'll be an entertaining on-screen personality. Then there's the question of what happens
You can always
to a
train
person's
stuff like this.
self-image and outlook on life
Like-
when they go from
I don't think I'm super entertaining as it is even like in this reacting type format, but I know for a fact that because of streaming and because of all this, I'm like positive that I'm more entertaining than I was back when I first started streaming, years and years ago.
completely anonymous to having their face known by 50 million people within the space of a month. Sure, Dream likely had a
million, that's
rough
a
idea
lot.
about what this kind of exposure was going to be like, given he already had 30 million followers and had been through drama in the past, but generally those were attacks on Dream the persona as opposed to Dream the person. Remember when SoFlo Antonio rebranded to just SoFlo, stating
I
that
don't
the
know who that
only
is.
reason he did it was because it's much harder to attack a brand than a person? Well, Dream kind of did the opposite to this in exchange for, as mentioned previously, very little upside. Dream now has to deal with attacks that simply didn't exist beforehand, which began as soon as his face reveal went
Damn,
live.
serious
For
music.
example, He's Ugly began to trend on Twitter instantly, and while this had little to do with the channel and
That's
could
more of a
certainly be
trolls.
dismissed as untrue, it still likely had some kind of hit to his ego
Okay.
and possibly even his desire to add his face into future videos. Then, in case half the internet telling you that you're unattractive isn't already bad enough, Dream then had to deal with a wave of Twitter allegations allegations, which began only one day after his face reveal was uploaded.
When did this
the
happen?
YouTuber trending right now already face revealed to me years ago when he was flirting with me when I was a minor through his personal Snap, number, and Twitter, which accompanied an image captioned, "He's only face revealing because
was this real?"
Dream responded to these allegations by stating, "In these DMs there are no inappropriate comments whatsoever. It was just friendly conversation. In these screenshots, them being 18 years old is mentioned in their bio, and I also very clearly asked them for their age. I did not act inappropriately with this person, and any attempt to equate these messages to grooming is not only disgusting but is insulting to victims who actually experience grooming and still have trauma as a result." The drama ended with the two claiming that they plan on taking legal action against each other. However, this wasn't the end of Dream's unfavorable situations, as he then gets some of his
I even know this
Snapchats
happened.
leaked.
This dude got his Snapchat absolutely exposed with all of his thirst traps and well, let's just say it's absolutely embarrassing to say the least. The most socially awkward vibes I've ever seen from any content creator. Like, this guy, I'm convinced, has no social interaction besides talking to George and Tommy in it on Discord.
The point we're trying to make here is that his face reveal has given unprecedented access to his personal life. Every attack on him now holds significantly more weight and could potentially reduce his motivation to be a YouTuber altogether. Dream's other problem was that his face reveal was uploaded at the worst time imaginable. Major changes to a channel are always best executed when things are on the up and up, because if you change things during a slump in your channel, it looks like you're acting out of desperation, and it certainly felt like this in the case of Dream. His channel had fallen from gaining 100 million views per month to around 20 million views per month, and to randomly upload a face reveal after having your lowest monthly viewership in over 2.5 years.
Well, I think it's because he didn't
exactly
post,
the best
right?
Look. Dream had also seemingly ended his extremely successful Speedrunner vs Hunter series. Good without a doubt.
That Speedrunner and Hunter series got so stale. It got so stale and so meh to watch. I'm glad it ended. I'm so glad it ended.
See Minecraft's decline in YouTube popularity. While I could be completely wrong with this, his face reveal felt like it was coming from a position of, I can see my channel dying, so let me upload this for some quick short-term relevancy, which
I could see
probably
that.
isn't
I
going
don't
to sit well
I don't know
with
if
the
that was the
audience
reason.
over the long term.
I don't know if that was the reason, but I could definitely see that being a reason. Yeah. That was a pretty good video. I don't really have much to say. I've pretty much said everything I said in it. The only thing I want to add is I feel like if you're big on YouTube, I feel like you just shouldn't talk to minors or not minors, but like people on your personal DMs that you don't like, fans, like on your personal phone number or personal Snapchat. Maybe you could DM them saying, like, if they compliment you or say something, say, yeah, thank you so much. But I feel like you shouldn't like